Hello and welcome, my friend. Welcome to all of the video editors out there who believe in themselves, who strive to perfect their skills, who love what they do and want to make money accordingly, who are not settling for $5 freelance gigs that are just using your creativity and your, I would say, inability in a way because of the market is structured right now to charge accordingly to your talents. Welcome to all of those people that want to change that and who see and who know and who feel and who believe that there is a way to make money as a video editor, who see the importance of this job, who know that they bring visions to life. That it's not just cutting clips together. It's not just adding cool effects. It's not just making about cool music. It's about bringing ideas to life. It's about calling out emotions. It's about creating something from scratch. Something that evokes feelings. Something that inspires. Something that can serve different purposes, but it's a very magical and powerful tool. Video editing. And if you're doing this, you'll probably understand the magic of it, and that's probably why you do it in the first place. You create realities, you visualize ideas, and that's why this introduction lesson is made to tell you, is made to set your mind for the right direction, is to see things how they clearly are, not depending on what the market is telling right here, because the market is oversaturated. I mean, the market is oversaturated with people that charge less and less. They just basically drive the price down to zero. That's why we have so many cheap offers. That's why it's hard to negotiate. That's why it's hard to meet respect from clients, because they just don't value us. And how can they if most of the people saying I give you 5 videos for free, then 100 for $2? I mean, it's just kind of a lack self-respect, and I think it's because of the misunderstanding of what video editor is in this modern world. It's a big misunderstanding, big misconception. Even people that do it don't realize what they do. And today in this introduction day 1 lesson, I want to change that. I want to show you the new way of how video editors should be treated, how I treat myself, and how I make money accordingly to that. How I approach it from the business perspective, how I approach it from the belief in my own skills, and how I approach it from the thing of self-respect for your own time. Today we're going to go through all of that. And thank you for joining the course. I'm glad that you're here, really. Since we're met on this internet space, it means that, we probably can create something cool in future together. We'll see how it goes. But today I just want to show you this knowledge, share with you this mindset shifts, I can say, that will really set you up and show you new opportunities and possibilities of what is possible today as a video editor, and what most of the people don't see and you can see right now and today. In order to open these new doors, first of all, what you have to do is you have to change the terminology. Forget those basic words. And the first thing to remember for you is that you are not a video editor. You are not a video editor, my friend. Yes, you know how to cut things, you know how to edit videos. If you look at the video editing term itself, is basically a prepared video that you need to just adjust for some needs. For example, I have a person saying 5-minute thing, I need to cut it to 2 minutes. That can be called video editing. Video editing can be called some polishing, some final touches thing. That's video editing. But you're not video editing when you're working. You're creating. You're creating from scratch, from the raw footage that doesn't have any emotion to it, doesn't have any sauce to it. It's simply rough. It simply is gray, I would say, not like black and white, and it's dry, and it's not interesting. And you're creating the magic. You're creating the magic by applying the emotional music choices, the VFX. By applying your creative vision, you're basically making the footage feel alive. You're making the footage feel alive. And if you have a client and he say, I need that something to be happy, you create that happiness. He doesn't give you that happiness that he wants in the video. He just says, I want it. And you bring it to life. Can you understand the importance there and significance? That you're not video editing, you're video creating. You're creating something again from scratch. You're creating those ideas. You make them happen. You make the ideas of a client be transferred to the person by bringing your own creativity. You're visualizing ideas. And therefore, what I want to say is this group, this community is called visualizers, because I do believe and I do treat myself not as a video editor. And I want everyone who's here, everyone who strives to be the best at what he does and make money accordingly, to call themselves not a video editor. This term has been overused and undervalued for the last days. We have to change that, because everything is mindset, everything is psychology and the way you perceive yourself. And so from this day on, I want you to perceive yourself not as a video editor, not who does some technical stuff to just let it go. You are a visualizer. You bring ideas to life. You bring ideas to life. You bring your own creative sauce into it, and you create something from scratch. You create miracles. You create emotions. You create path for people. You create entertainment. You visualize ideas of people. If it's not, you visualize ideas, whether it's yours, whether it's your clients, whether it's your audiences, whatever it is, you're visualizing ideas with video editing. Think about music videos. People come on set, they do some shoots, and then they need their final picture. Who does that? Video editor. Think about the movie. They shoot it on set with the green screen on some studios with the cold lamps and shit. And who does the fucking magic? Video editors. Who does the fucking magic? What about the YouTube stuff? Most of the people doing talking head boring videos. And who creates an engaging content out of that? Video editors. Video editors do most of the things that we see. Netflix movies, you see, everything is edited. Every YouTube video, every TikTok that is being viral, it's not just like one shot thing, it's everything's edited. Facebook videos, ads, movies, music videos, everything you see, like 99% is edited. It's video edited by people who brought the ideas to life. It's the same as you go outside, you see buildings. Someone thought of it, architects made it, they brought the ideas to life. Now that idea is in our world. The same with the digital content. Video editors create most of the content. If it wasn't for video editors, there would be no content. I'm getting emotional here, but please understand that. Please understand that. That we are the ones that rule the internet, as loud as it sounds, but we create that stuff and people need this. And for example, if the client that gives you $5 order, the fuck he's gonna have if he's not hiring you, and if no one accepts to work for him for $5, he'll just end up with nothing, and he won't have his content out there in internet. So you're the power hand here. And if everyone realizes that and starts to charge accordingly, we will all be at a way better position than we are right now. We are the backbone of the content, of the 99% content. Without us, there wouldn't be anything. So from now on, treat yourself as a visualizer. Video editing is a bad term. It's a term that's not describing what we do exactly. We're visualizing ideas with the video editing techniques. That's what we do. That's what we really are. And you don't have to be trapped in a cheap word. Always strive for the better. And that's what I want you to learn. And as you've probably already read my personal story and how I understood that myself and how I started charging accordingly, I just changed my mindset, I would say, and I applied business perspective to my services. And I'll explain it to you just in the next slides. But I hope you understand, and I hope you embrace it, and I hope you feel it, that you are a visualizer. And you should be proud of it, man. And you should charge accordingly. You should respect yourself. And you should make those people that fucking give you $5 offers respect yourself. And that's what we're gonna do today. You matter. You're important. That's what it is to be a visualizer. Not you, nothing. Not you editing content, there won't be nothing on the internet. Understand that you're an important part of every fucking thing that's out there on the internet. Hope that's clear. Sorry, I'm just too emotional with that. But we gotta understand that if we wanna proceed with our life, if we wanna improve it, we gotta start with ourselves, with the mindset. And that's what I'm fucking teaching you right here. You deliver results. What does that mean? When you're editing, the thing and the reason why most of the people are being so cheap in their things is because they don't know what they're editing for. You get a Upwork or Fiverr gig, you get an order, and the client says, I need that shit, 2 minutes. It should be great. And you just don't know what is that for. Like, do you want a YouTube video that engages people? Do you want to have new subscribers from the video? Do you want to evoke sadness? What do you want to do with those videos? People don't negotiate that. And because of that, it creates another reason why video editors are under fucking paid. It's because they don't know what they deliver. So imagine you go to a doctor to cure cancer, and you don't know whether that doctor is gonna cure it or not. He'll say, okay, I'll do you a treatment. I know how to do it. I know the technical stuff of how to look through you, of how to make any analysis and whatever. And then you go to a doctor that knows, that promises you, I can cure the cancer from you. 100%. Yes, I've done it before. I can deliver you those results. Who will you pay more to? And why it is important to know what you deliver. Because when you deliver results, you're a business. And you can charge way more. Simple as that. Like, look at the Uber. What does Uber deliver to you? Results to get you from point A to point B. What does Airbnb do to you? To give you results, to give you a fucking crib, to give you an apartment while you're somewhere traveling. What does water do to you? You don't drink water just to, buy water. You drink water to have a result, and the result is to stay hydrated. So everything that's based on results is a business. And if you can outreach to client and say, hey, I'm not giving you just a flashy video editing with some fucking color correction that you're gonna use whatever, I don't know. If you come to me, you know that I'll bring you some results. You want it to bring you views? Come on, I'll give it to you. You want me to give you subscribers with the video I made? I have it. I know how to do it. You come for results, you pay me for results, but you pay accordingly because I know that I can deliver that to them. That's how you turn video editing as a freelance, cheap stuff, as a worker, as a slave, I would say these days, to a business model that brings you joy because you love what you do, you know what you do, and you charge accordingly. Oh, you want more subscribers? Magic happens. There you go. Oh, you want more money? I'm a magician. I can give you more money. You're not doing anything. You're not doing some strategic analysis of markets and stuff. You just simply playing with people's psychology. You know what levers to pull in order to give you the desired results. Imagine having that power in your hands. Would that change your life? Would that change your skill set? Would that change the way you approach clients? I guess it would. It definitely did for me. And I hope you're now seeing the distinction between delivering results and doing some basic, in sky stuff. And now I want to go through what results can you deliver with video editing, what can you learn, how can you outreach to people, and what can you say to them to charge a fatter paycheck. You're applying your own knowledge, you're applying your creativity, you're applying your own vision, you're applying your own name and your own, sauce to the stuff to deliver results. You mix art with results. You mix art with results. For example, imagine if like Leonardo da Vinci would be making fucking projects for people that are intended to bring some results. And people will go to that guy because he's fucking Leonardo da Vinci. And he has a reputation, and people know he can deliver fucking results. And when he mixes it with his art that comes from his heart, that's crazy. That's what you strive for. You should build a name. You should build a name. You shouldn't be one of those fucking million fishes in a sea of freelance thing and charge for fucking nothing. You mix art with results, bro. You mix art with results. It's one of the hardest jobs out there, doing fucking video editing. Because there are so many technicalities, there are so many things. It's just so, like, precise, I would say. It's almost like you're crafting a diamond and shit, because each fucking thing that you're not noticing is gonna be seen on screen. Each fucking thing, you don't do a fade, it is available. It's seen. You don't do a fucking volume on the audio track, it's seen, it's felt. So every little detail, every little second has to be worked out. And you fucking want to charge for that $5? Man, I think like it's creating the internet, and it has the worst and the most complicated technicality stuff. We should be charging the highest thing ever, apart from software and video editing. Video editing is the machine that drives it, and it's hard. So you deliver art and results. And what does that equal? That equals magic. That equals weapon. You are a weapon. And as Naval said, Naval Ravikant, I hope you know that guy. He's one of the most wisest people on the planet that I think he is. He's made a fortune. He's an investor. And he's a very smart guy. You should read his book, Navalmanak. And he said this thing. He made a Twitter thread, which is like how to get rich without getting lucky in this day and age. And he said that specific knowledge is often highly technical or creative. It cannot be outsourced or automated. And since now it's the future, most of the jobs will be automated. You work in office, they don't need you. You drive a truck, they don't need you. And why? Because there's no creativity that's being brought to life. It's all technicalities. And so the people think that video editing is only technical. It's not. It's technical and creative. So it's the most specific knowledge that can be out there. And I hope you see there. And it won't be automated. No AI will fucking do it for you. No AI will give you the vision. I don't know how technology can evolve, but it can replace you. It can't replace human creativity. AI cannot create AI. So video editing is not technical. It's technical and creative. And creativity has to be expensive, man. If you really are creative and if you believe that your stuff, that your talent works, charging less is just doesn't make sense. I hope you see it. Let's get back to results that you can deliver to people. We already understand the creativity. Creativity is what you put on top of the result. It's how you present it, how you position it out of your own angle and vision. And so results in this day and age can be this. First, it's subscribers. For YouTube, for TikTok, for Instagram, for any social media out there, people need subscribers. And people create content based on that goal. For example, I need to create a video that makes the people subscribe to my channel. I will shoot it. Can you edit it this way that I have subscribers? So can your video editing bring me subscribers? And if you really know and feel fucking sure, you can estimate based on the audience of the guy. For example, he has like a fucking 10k subscribers, and you say, okay, my video will bring you 5. Yeah, because I'm that confident. How much do you think that guy will pay me if he knows that? He can go to some other dudes for $5, but does he fucking sure that they will bring it? And that he's not gonna end up looking for other people? It's weird, right? If you know you can deliver results, it's the money machine, bro. It's the golden mine. And so the first of the results is subscribers. Video editing delivers subscribers. It can deliver subscribers as a result. Next thing is retention. Retention is to keep people engaged and stay more on the video. Retention is a very important metric in the YouTube. You know, it's like click-through rate and retention. So the more a person watches your video, the more it gets promoted in the YouTube algorithm. And so retention is a very valuable thing that people seek. If you're a video editor that can bring a retention far like more 30%, you'll get hired. People will pay for you. And if you know that you can deliver retention, people will pay for you. Because, you know, in the age of information, retention is one of the most important things that you can want to have. Because the more eyes are watching at your shit, the more money you will make, the more audience you will have. And so if you're the editor that can bring that retention results to a person, you're rich. Next is emotion. Now, movies. Think about movies. The desire and the goal of the movie is to create emotion. I know all of those results can be interconnected because without emotion you can create retention and subscribers. And I would say that emotion is a core result. That's where creativity comes in. That's where you understand human psychology, human brain, understand what ticks us, what makes us feel, what makes us cry, what makes us laugh. That's the secret weapon, if you deliver emotion. And if a person says, I want that to be, for example, if you're sure you can deliver that they will cry on the fucking 3rd minute, you go to Hollywood and you edit that. That's what results that Hollywood is after. If your editing delivers emotion, if your editing can make people cry. Yes, it's fucking 50% acting of people in movie, but it's 50% editing, if not more. If not more. I would say it's 70. So you should understand that. And you should know and learn how to deliver all of those results. Now I know only one thing. That one of the results that brought me the most money, it still keeps bringing me money. It keeps bringing me volume. And I have so many orders. That's why I've created this thing. To have a person that can understand the concepts, that can feel the new way, and then can partner up with me. And then can make a lot of money with the results that I'm delivering. And if you read to my story, you know, but if not, you will know right now. The results that I'm delivering, and they bring most money, and they always brought most money to everyone. What is this? What do you think? How can you make the most money with video editing? What results can you deliver? That's right. Sales. Sales, motherfucker. If you deliver sales to people, you deliver them money. People love money more than fucking anything. And so if your videos, straight, directly, ads on Facebook ads, people promote stuff, there are a lot of people that want sales, that want money. And if your videos can say, hey, I can make you a video, I can make you cash with that video. You pay me for a video, you'll get 10x on your investment with your video that I will create for you. How do you think people is gonna react to it if they know, if you're sure that 100% my video will bring you far more money than you give it to me? If you make people money with video editing, with sales, if you deliver that result, that's where the gold mine is. Bros, I hope you fucking understand it. And I hope you know. I hope you already see the possibility right here. Whenever you can outreach to people and say, I can bring you dollars, real dollars, with my video editing. Not just stuff that you order me for nothing, for I don't know what. If I can bring you dollars, you pay me far more than you would pay me on Fiverr. And that's what we're gonna learn here. We're gonna learn how to deliver sales. We're gonna learn. I'm gonna teach you how to do it. To be honest with you, I would be selling this course. I probably already said that I would be selling this course for far more money than it actually is right now. And I'm just doing it right now because there's just so much that I give you. Like giving it for free, just, you know, it makes no sense if you understand what the value exchange is, because it's a fucking kill for value. This course alone would cost $5,000 if I would be selling it in the United States. And I probably will. For now, I just need a quick training. I know that nobody will pay $5,000 because they don't know, and especially for charging that for hiring, it's kind of dumb. You know, because you're hiring, you need help. So that's why I decided to go with that low price for you. But you still have to commit. You still have to commit. And if you learn it, I guarantee you, even if you don't end up working with me, as far as like sales and marketing, as it sounds to you right now, you will know how to make more money with video editing. You will see how, you will learn how to deliver sales with everything that we're gonna learn, from psychological musical choices, from bridge that we're gonna build that keeps people walking from pain points to understanding their problems, to guiding them through the light that drives people to a specific action. If you learn all of that, if you learn how to manipulate is a bad word because we're doing it with the good reasons, but if you really learn how to, for example, it's fucking hypnotizing on demand. If you learn how to hypnotize people on demand and make them do whatever you want them to with your video editing, you're a lethal weapon. And if you learn how to drive it through sales, it's up to you to what you're gonna charge. Like for gangsters that's selling whatever scam projects, or to real thing. I'm doing real thing. And I'm helping people. And if you learn that, there's gonna be such a massive tool in your arsenal. And you're gonna be on top of all the Upwork and on top of all the video editing competition. Because this knowledge is nowhere out there else. Nowhere. It's nowhere. Search it, Google it. There's no such thing as that. We're gonna learn it today, during this training. We're gonna learn how to deliver sales to people, how to generate cash with our videos. And selling is good. Don't fucking think that selling is bad. Like, it's probably one of the other reasons that I'm giving you this course for a bit of a money is because, money is kind of psychological thing. It's like a thing that we all get used to. We all get used to save money. We all get used to, not being afraid to take some kind of a risks, to go to try new things. We'd rather buy burgers. We'd rather buy some, Netflix subscription and watch our asses off and burn our time rather than investing. Because it's hard. Because it doesn't give you the instant pleasure. Okay, for example, you buy in the course, you have to study it. After you finish it, you'll probably be making more money in the fucking month than you've made in a year with video editing, but you're still not ready to do it. You're still not ready to think and see, okay, I invest this part now, I'm gonna make so much more in future. He's selling me, is the fucking scam. And so that filters out people that believe and that know that selling is a good thing. If you see the real value, you should buy it, because it's not like buying, it's investment. It's investment in yourself. And I'm not doing it just to make you buy just so I can make more money. I'm just doing it for you to understand the concept of it and to understand how to treat money, especially in these low sums that I'm like giving it to you right now. It's funny. I mean, it's even offensive that people won't even want to pay for that and just get everything for free. Why the fuck do I give it for free? It's a value exchange. You don't get free rides. You have to push your ass through, and you have to understand that. You have to know how to risk with money. I started to understand that not too long ago when I'm starting doing it. Whenever I get some money, I try new things. I buy new lessons, I buy new experiences. You gotta try. Because every time you put your money into something, you're shooting for your chance. You're buying like the fucking lottery ticket, but with the far more expectancy of winning, because you're betting on yourself. Rather than just making that fucking, buy an iPhone and saving for that. It doesn't make sense. You have to think long term. And that's why this course and this training is paid. The hiring process. It's because we want to filter out the people. And only people that understand are good. If after what I've said you is not enough to you, you don't still understand the concepts of all of that. Because I've been working with so many businessmen, with so many entrepreneurs with this selling videos, and I've seen their mindset, and every time they say, you gotta take a risk, and they fucking took the risk and they have money. So you have to do it too. You have to do what others won't in order to succeed. And you have to understand that selling is good if it's not like scam thing. It's good. And the money is just a tool for exchange. Because, again, $5. I give you $5. Or for example, I buy a ticket to a concert for a fucking $100. I didn't lose my money. I still have that value, but in a ticket form right now. And if the price grows, I can sell it for more expensive, or I can lose. But it's value exchange. Money, it doesn't burn. You know, the value is stored in the paper, to be honest with you. Imagine like a piece of paper, a $100 bill, and the value is stored in there. What can you do with that paper? For you right now, you can access the knowledge, you can access the 9,000+ assets for free, the project templates, everything, and you have that access forever. For that small amount of money, that's how much it's gonna open up in front of you. And I hope you see the value exchange right here. It's not even fair, to be honest with you, how much value I will give you. It's all gonna be practical. This introduction lesson too long because, you know, we have to set you up because most people are like sleeping in that sense. But it's gonna be practical. And the value that you get in comparison to what you pay, it's nothing. You pay nothing. And that's why it's one of the most important concepts as well when we'll be editing the selling videos. When you're driving a person towards a particular action, you know that he's gonna make that sale. And so you have to build so much value in your video that it's gonna be a steal as well. All those concepts you're gonna learn. You're really gonna learn how to make the videos that brings money. And so just understand that. Just understand that. Always have that understanding. Money is a tool for exchange and always be willing to risk. Not just on my course, not just here, basically in life. Try new things. Do bold moves. That's how you succeed. Remember that you're not video editor, you're a visualizer. And always respect yourself and charge money accordingly. And over the next lessons, we're going to run through how do you approach our next training. It's going to tell you the tools that you'll need, the only tools. We're going to discuss about creativity, confidence, and all of that. It's going to be very quick. And then we'll jump straight into practice. I'll record screen in my project. We're going to sit in project files. We're going to receive project templates, so far and so forth. And I want you to ingrain that thought that you just received and really think about it. Sleep with that thought. You're a visualizer. I hope this really helps you understand, or even if you won't want to deliver sales, you go for attention, you go for subscribers, you study those things on your own right now. But you really have to master the thing and have developed that mindset that you're a business, you're delivering results. And as they say, money is the tool for value exchange. How much value more can you bring with your video editing so that the guy that pays you $10,000 for a video says it's nothing? We'll be going through that in the course. But now we lay now the foundations on which we'll grow everything upon. It was nice talking to you. Again, I welcome you here. You're really on the right path if you're chosen that. It means that you're ready to grow, and I'm more than happy to help you grow together with me. I'm more than happy to share with you my profits on the videos I make because there's so much volume. And I promise you it's all gonna be legit. I love video editing. I love video editors. I'm saying all of this stuff not because I want to pump up and say, come on. No, I've been there, bro. I've been charged $5 for shit. I just know how hard it is. I've been doing this for more than 12 years. And I want to collect people that also are tired of that shit. And I managed to get to a level higher than I was. And I know the things now. I know the insights. And I'm ready to share it with people. And whoever wants to go with me, we're going to be Avengers, motherfucker. We're going to crush this thing. Because this community is going to be far more than it's just a hiring process right now, to be honest with you. If you stay after it. It's going to be a cool journey that we're all going to have. We're going to make so much money. We're going to try and change the video editing industry. As loud as it sounds, bro, but we're going to be trying. If there's a tribe of us. So, it's up to you, bro, but it was nice talking to you, and see you in the next lesson.